Are we calm? We're calm. Let's see what else. It's not what's going on at all. So this is the message I'm getting. They were saying you need them, and that's it. What's going on? Why is your mods in a live bad mouthing you with that lady with the white hair in the comments? Everything good. Why? Why? I'm right here.
Is that Pocket Fairy that's texting you, Bill?
No.
Take a shot, Bill.
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
That's a
We'll
lie.
smoke you a little something. Calm it down.
Uh,
Calm. Be calm.
don't crash out.
A yerk is crazy. But yeah, be calm.
So
Go
I'm
get you
reading
some
this
Five
message wrong.
Guys. Don't even worry about the message. Be calm. Go apologize.
It's not a lie. They lie to your face all the time. It makes me sad.
Bill, put the phone down.
I mean,
Put the damn phone down.
no reason to crash out. No one's bad mouthing you.
They just don't understand why you acting like this. They understand why you acting like this, but the way you acting isn't justifiable.
Well, how do you want me to act, man?
I
What do you
don't want
want
you
me
to
to
act
do?
anyway. That's what you should know how you should act. You doing a lot though. You doing a lot. Extra as hell. Extra, extra, read all about it.
Girl, am I doing too much?
You are
You
doing too
guys think
much.
I'm doing too much for calling
You
out
doing beyond too much.
some weird ass? You know what? Am I doing too much?
Because you're taking one situation and you blowing it out of proportion. Don't be laughing, Bill.
Yo, I
So be calm.
mean, what Grinch? What Grinch? I mean, I just don't want it to happen to anybody else. What did I just say? Saying hi. Honestly, it started to sound like you're the one. Bro, man. Mm-mm.
Hey, Bill, just because you don't like somebody, that don't mean that everybody that you fuck with also don't gotta like them. That's a Bill. That is a
What
middle
happened, Bill?
school
I
and
was
high
not
school
here,
mindset.
bro. Bro, all I was doing, I was just listen. I just read a message. How this person lies all the time, straight up in your faces, and that's all I was doing. And then everybody, rah 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 rah.
Bill, you got a high school mindset, my brother.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
Just
do,
show
Bill. You
weird
want
man.
everybody to not be friends with one person because you're not friends with them or you don't like them.
I don't know what happened to, so I'm hush. Yo, White Book Rick. Now I know this is big. Now I know this is a big deal, bro. I haven't
I
seen you
say,
in a
boy,
100 years. Yo, White Boy Rick. I just don't want you to call woman names Billy Boy. Um,
but I'm gonna drop. Bill, be calm,
all right,
cool,
I'll be
and
calm.
collected.
I'll be calm. I'm listening to the feedback. All right.
Don't crash out no more. I don't think Toodle's in here yet.
I mean, I think what happened to Shoulder and what happened to me and what tried to happen to me, and I'm just bringing awareness, and then I'm getting a laugh at how this person lies all the time, straight up in your faces. and I don't understand how you come to my live. How are you still here and support somebody like that? It's baffling to me. You're no better than dogs if you wish that on people with your when you're mad. May, like I said, man, if you only knew, maybe you would think different. What do you mean by support? Like you go to her lives, man. Here's a fucking nasty ass person putting my father's obituary up. Putting my father's obituary up. Doing weird ass shit. I mean, to compare me to something like that, that's what Miss Chaos did. What makes me better than that? That's why he's talking, yeah. That's why I got mad at Miss Chaos. What makes me better than that? I mean, it's mind boggling. It just meant she didn't deserve the way he did her. I mean, why compare to me something like that? Why? I don't get it. I'm lost. That's how I took it. That's what Miss Chaos. That's how when Miss Chaos said that. That's what I was yelling and back at her. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not comparing you. It just could have been talked out. I mean, it could have been. Seemed like she was just coming after me. All I was doing was just, reading the news. That's it. All I was doing was reading the news. Reading the news, reading how she lied, telling you what a weird ass person this is, and that's it. Am I missing something? Do I see something that others don't see? I don't want to say names, but she's even all right. She's even threatened Mommy Chronicles too. Our friend Mommy Chronicles has been threatened too. Who are you, sir?
Oh, shit. Did not mean to come up here.
Hey,
And
Rippleton. You said I've been what, Bill?
um, somebody threatened you. You're
Yes.
you know.
Somebody, and they took it a step further than you, Bill. They doxed my middle name, my full-blown first, middle, and last name, called my job and everything else. If you can't find me and you got my first, middle, and last name, then I don't know what to tell you, which is why it's not making sense to me with you. These folks got my first, middle, and last name and license number and put that on the internet. That's why this is not making sense. How you're acting is not making sense to me.
See what
So
I'm
for
talking about,
what?
bro? You better not be tacking the Mommy Chronicles on this.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Common cousins? I don't know. Who's attacking you? Are they attacking you? I don't know. I'm confused a little bit. I don't think
Okay,
so.
Bill, I'm telling you that when everything had happened last year, the very same people that you kept screaming, there's two sides to every story. The same very people that you was like, well, let's get her over here and hear her side, because I don't think she would do something like this. Those same people doxed my first, middle, and last name with my license number, but you still wanted to talk to them. And I did not put that on you because it is not your fault. All for the sake of, well, let's just see what they got to say. It's two sides to every story. And you know me longer than you know them.
You're probably right.
So like for real, what is this crash out about with you? And not one time have I ever called you a pedophile. Never.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Never. I've never done any of that.
I never really talked to this lady, man. She dug her own grave with that fucking weird ass, started sending out weird ass messages and all that. She showed me her real colors. And then, yeah, well, we kind of made peace, but I really was never really peace.
Now, and this is what I'm getting at. Because how you did that shit to me, I did not take that out on you. You said you wanted to hear their story. Okay, fuck it. Hear their story. Even though they'll probably lie about it, but go ahead and hear it. Because I know you don't want to hear it anyway. But I can't stop you from talking to them. All I can ask is that you don't talk about me with them. And Chaos never did that. Lex never did that. Molly never did that. Ain't nobody never did that. All we've had is cordial conversations because we kept it respectful out of respect for you. But what's the point of keeping the respect for you if you still gonna crash out on everybody anyway? Like this shit don't make no fucking sense. So don't get up here talking about some y'all don't know what I've been through, because I know.
All right.
Damn.
All right. All right. All right.
All Miss Chaos did was ask a question, which is a valid question, because who makes anybody better on this internet than anybody? At the end of the day, we don't know what you do on your back end. We don't know what I do on my back end. Or we don't know what Miss Chaos or Lex or Molly or Lily or anybody else on this app do on the back end when this app turns off. Shit, it could be murderers up in here and we don't even fucking know. It could be serial killers in here and we don't even fucking know.
All right. I mean, okay, all right, okay. Like, I took it the wrong way, man. All I'm doing was just showing awareness how whack ass this person is.
And
yeah,
that's another thing. You ain't got to keep on preaching the same sermon every fucking day. You preach the same fucking sermon every day. We don't give I promise you, we don't give a fuck that woman has stole kitty litter and a fucking case of water. I promise. We don't care. Because that don't make us shit and that ain't gonna pay no bill. We don't give a damn. The shit is old.
all right,
We don't
fine.
bring her up in respect for you. You still bring the damn bitch up.
Yeah, that's true too. All right, okay, all right. Mommy Chronicles put me in my place. All right, okay. You're right. I need to drop it. Let it go. My anger.
And I've been told you to stop this shit on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told you to stop. I've been said, Bill, drop this shit. Leave it alone. Let it go.
Yeah. Well, you're right.
Like, if anybody sit here and keep on telling you about shit that woman said, they ain't really for you. if they've known what you've been through and everything that you're fighting and everything like that, and things that you don't want to get involved in, and they still bringing shit to your front door, you need to exclude their ass. So like now you done burn some fucking bridges over a fucking crash out that didn't even need to fucking happen. You done sat here and doxed and became the very thing that you don't like. The table turned on your ass. I don't like doxing. I don't like doing the doxing, but then you did it. You did it.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but she doxed me on TikTok, so, but whatever.
That was after a threat 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 over a misunderstanding.
Okay. All right. Okay. I get it. All right. I handled the situation wrong. I probably overreacted a little bit too much.
A lot of it.
Just see you.
See yourself become your own villain. The very thing you hate. The very thing you be preaching to us about. The very thing you tell your minds to kick people out if they do it in your life. You did it. How the fuck we gonna kick you out?
Right. All right. I'm taking a beat down. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
try not to.
We ain't the ones you need to be apologizing to.
Jessica Morris, I'm still don't get under my nerves. The whole clubhouse, you gotta be direct with this one, Bill. People are sick of it, Bill. Stop it. How many times are people supposed to forgive you? I don't know. You tried to start a fight with me and Wally too. I didn't. Me? Tina, what did you do?
Now, I don't know what the clubhouse is going to decide to do. They're my affiliates.
No, I mean, they don't have to come back. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know,
and they
man.
may not have to come back. But I really feel like you really do owe an apology. But I'm not going to tell you to apologize. That's something you're going to have to do yourself.
What's up, Lucky? They hate me now, Lucky.
Bill, can you please get the fuck
Stop
out
this
these
villain.
comments while you and MC is talking? That is so rude.
I'm sorry.
Stop with the victim act. The shit is unattractive.
I mean, like I said, man, Miss Chaos really got under my skin, and I did not like that. I did not appreciate that. I felt like she was comparing me to somebody that does a lot of wrong. So that's where everything went.
And see, and that's fine, Bill. I understand that, right? But what could have done, what could have happened is you could say, Chaos, what do you mean by that? Because I'm thinking you mean that you're comparing me to that lady. And you know I don't like that lady. So can you explain to me what you mean? And so then she could have had the opportunity with you listening for her to explain it, and we could have squashed all this shit 2 hours ago.
So what does she mean? What am I missing? What does she mean with that comment?
Well, you
Please
know what?
tell me.
You could ask her.
Man, you don't think of something like that. Like when you're on tens, man. All right.
And that's why you have to, as an adult, you have to calm yourself down.
Because when I was yelling and screaming, she came in, what makes you better than everybody else? You know, something like that. And so, of course, I'm going to react like that. It seemed like she came after me, all acting like you're surprised what Bill says when he's mad. You become blind with rage. Yeah.
And see, and that's fine, because that's that Taurus shit. And I grew up 28 years with a Taurus to know. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Because y'all very reactive. Y'all are very explosive. Y'all are illogical in the way that y'all think, which makes y'all, which is why y'all relationships sometimes crumble, because y'all are reactive instead of receptive. And that's just what it is.
So you think in her mind she had good intentions? Is that what you're trying to tell me when she said
In
that?
in
Just
my
tell me.
in my opinion, what I took from it is her saying we are no better than the next person because we all have done something.
Well, I didn't see that. But
Y'all tarts is gonna always catch a stray. I promise you, man. I promise you, because y'all really be reactive instead of receptive, bro. And I'm sorry, but
well, we're
y'all got
bullheaded.
y'all place.
We're bullheaded. We're bullheaded.
And
Bullheaded.
majority of y'all end up being alone for the rest of your life because of that bullhead, unless y'all soften up that head.
What is your sign, Mommy Cron?
I'm big Capricorn, baby. I'm a goat. We got horns too.
All
So I
right, I
reckon
mean,
I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. But after a certain point at your grown ass age, and you twice my goddamn age, you gotta do something. Now, if you want to sit here and crash all day and do what you want to do, then by all means, we cut this conversation short. But it really do seem like that you wanted to have a conversation, but you wanted to get your emotions out first, which is fine. You wanted your side to be heard, and that's cool. That's fine. But then when you kept going and going and going and going and going, now you're meaning to hurt because now you feel hurt. And so you rather feel hurt and explode than to feel hurt and explain it so somebody can correct it.
so you talked to Miss Chaos, and that's the way she meant it. She meant it. We're not any better than anybody on this.
Majority of us,
That's what
majority
she
of us
meant by
said
that.
the same thing. Yes.
All right. I mean,
Bill,
bring her
instead
in.
of asking MC what Miss Chaos meant, why don't you have that conversation with her yourself so that you can gain the clarity?
Well, bring her in if she wants to come in.
Well, first, Bill, do you want to have that clarity? Because that's the first thing. Because if you don't want it and you rather the clubhouse just stay away and them do whatever they want to do, then that's your option too. Because it's your platform, you can do whatever you want to do with it.
Okay, we can have that talk. Let's have it. Bring her in. Bring her in. I
Are you
told
gonna
you
give?
how I felt. I told you what I thought when I was started yelling and screaming, and then when I saw that comment, I probably maybe took it the wrong way. All right. Now I see the other side, how it might have she meant it. But all right, bring her in. If she wants to come in, share the live.
Well,
If she
we
don't
don't
want
know
to come
yet.
in, there's nothing I can do.
And I mean, honestly, she has her right to feel the way she felt about you snapping on her. So if she don't want to talk right now, then that's her right to not want to talk to you right now. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even want to talk to you right now after a misunderstanding and I'm trying to explain and you cut me out and you continue to dox me. I wouldn't want to talk to you right now either.
Well, never mind. Never mind. Bill, everyone on one of your crash outs is because you're taking something the wrong way. I don't believe that, but
I'm not going to say everyone, but a good majority. A good majority. Even with me, a good majority.
And I
all
don't
right. Well,
understand it, Bill, because we've been around each other for so long. At this point, how are we still getting shit mixed up like this?
I just told you my side of the story. I was yelling and screaming, and everybody don't want to hear it. And then Molly want to come up. Molly's close to that other crazy ass lady. And then Lex, all right, try to put me in
Bill, explain
my
Well,
what close
place.
Bill,
means.
I'm gonna be
Because
honest. You don't even know what Molly was about to do or say. As soon as she hopped up here, you went off and dropped her.
and what is
All right.
close? Because regular conversation is just regular conversation. It's a social media app. It's meant to be social. It's a regular social media app that you're supposed to have conversations with different people. And you are never the topic.
You know, Mama Crime was I owe you apology too. I go after you a lot too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
you be
feel
on my dick like no other, like a fucking condom. Like you be on my fucking dick. Man, on me, like on me. Dry rub that motherfucker. Like, golly. No lube. On my meat.
Barry too. Well, Barry gets them.
Yes, Bill.
I can't. I can't. Okay, bring
So
them in. I'm
that
ready.
is
I'm ready.
why I am on strike from recaps for you, Bill. Because of how you talked to MC the other day.
All right. Well, then you have a valid thing because, like I said, man, Cookie got under my skin and I went wild. But and then she comes back on TikTok again and tries to get under my skin. You don't have to give
Bill,
me
let
a
me ask
call.
you a question. And I'm not saying this is outside of you going off on the clubhouse and y'all getting into it, right? Can you recognize when people are actively trying to get a reaction out of you, or do you not see that?
And sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, how does Cookie come back in my live, man? She comes in here, she screams at me, talking about her kid, this and that, and then all of a sudden she's on
Bill,
TikTok
put yourself in
going
her
after me.
shoes. If your son or daughter was in the hospital and they had a lot going on and you've been coming to this community to voice that, and then you hear somebody up here saying stuff like, well, you shouldn't be worried about this, that your kid in the hospital. Maybe this is her break. This may be the only thing that she has
Yelling
to
at
get up and get
me.
up. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying to be on this app. This may be the only thing that may be getting her by in her day. This may be the one thing that she can open up and laugh at while everything else is crumbling around her right now.
All right, fair
Bill, that
enough.
like Bill, that day when you didn't want to talk to that woman, what did you do? You sat online with us for over 8 hours and shot the shits with us. We sat over here for 8 hours when you was sick of that lady. Do you remember that, Bill? Because that was your escape from her. You didn't want to deal with her, so you sat over here with us. It could be the same thing for Cookie. It could be her outlet. So the way you saying it, you may not see it as being offensive as she does, but it could be
Mm,
offensive to some people. I would have cussed your ass out too, if I'm being honest.
I just don't want. Take care of your business. Leave me out of it. I said, okay. I wish nothing but the best with your kid. Go on. Leave me alone. Okay, fine. But I mean, if she wants to go on the outlet, why she got to bother me? Leave me alone. Okay.
And then, Bill, I also think you should be careful about what you're reading when you get that messy ass cheese.
Cause that shit get you in some shit too. Everything
And
that's
that's
written
half of
on
the
that don't
reason.
need to be read. For real. Like in
Yeah.
all fucking honesty.
And I think, Bill, when it comes to certain things that, and I think you should have better discernment on what you're gonna say out loud. But when it comes to things that you are uncertain of, if this is gonna um come back on you, then you need to tell who them to go get that shit off on their own. Tell them you go write that shit in the comments, or you go send them a message and tell them that from you. Like, I don't understand why you got to be their spokesperson, Bill. It's one thing when they give you recaps, but when they trying to give you that messy ass cheese about people, I don't think you should bite on that, Bill. And I've
Well, I
always
mean,
told you be careful with this pocket free person.
well, they can do it in the comments, and then you get rid of them, block them.
And but
Then
Okay,
then
I,
so because they get
that
blocked,
way they
that
can
just
see who is saying it though.
I mean,
It won't
kicked
come
out,
back
right.
kicked
on
out,
you.
kicked out.
It
So,
won't
but
come
Bill,
back
why?
on you.
Right, but why would you fill in the gap for something that they would have got kicked for? If somebody up here telling MC she a bad mom and she kicked them out, I'm not gonna go relay the message to MC. Why the fuck am I filling in that gap?
Ain't cool for you, Bill. I mean, it's just
And
all it
at
is.
some
Is
point,
just,
Bill, honestly, you really gotta stop crashing out. You getting up in age, Bill. That shit ain't healthy. It can't be healthy.
bro. Stop putting the fingers all on me, man. I mean, there's enough drama in this stupid,
I'm
weird
not
ass,
even pointing
raggedy
fingers at you,
ass.
Bill, but I'm just telling you. At some point, you just you gotta stop crashing out, Billy. When you start to feel like you gonna crash
Okay,
out, just get the fuck off, Bill. Just log out. Why yell? Just literally hit the X when you feel like you about to go off.
Thank you, Pocket Fairy. I appreciate that.
what'd she say?
Pocket Fairy, that's
That
not what I was saying. I was using
I'm
it
not a
as an
bad mama.
example. She ain't a
So
bad
who the fuck?
mom, but she damn sure ain't a good nigga. Cause listen,
I ain't a good
I seen
nigga.
all you thirsty hoes was in the comments like, "Are you single? Are you single?" And Michael was ignoring all y'all.
I'm
Excuse me. She want me. Okay, Michael wanted me. Don't do that.
now, Walisha, you for the streets, baby.
Oh
Oh, that's okay.
Lord.
Whatever.
If you
Whatever.
always think somebody wants
You
your
been for the
big
streets a
body
long
ass,
time.
get the hell out
You
of here.
you been for the streets a
Don't
long
nobody
time.
want you. You cost too much to be with. Your fucking
What you
appetite
say,
go
nigga?
crazy. Oh, nothing. I said,
What
have a
you
good
say,
day,
nigga?
Wally. I hope your diet is working out.
No, that's not what the fuck you said, whore. You said
Oh, ooh,
something else.
look at that.
Repeat.
Got a blast.
Yeah, I bet you do got a blast, motherfucker. Anyway, no, Bill, for real. I feel like you should,
What?
if Pocket Fairy wants to speak
Wally, if you
on.
get up here and repeat anything that we just said to Bill, you're gonna piss me off.
No, I feel like if Pocket Fairy wants to speak on, let her do it, not you. Yeah, because you getting all the bullshit for no reason.
Then we just say that.
Okay, well, there's the answer. Well, get ready to be mad.
Wally, don't get up here and
Ooh,
repeat
Dez
nothing
is
we
all
just
cammed
said.
up. We saw
Wally,
you,
Wally,
Dez.
Bill, I just was on Kim Friday, Thursday, and I think
Oh, all right.
Monday.
Well, I didn't know.
Yes, I've been on camera, Bill. Um, that was funny as hell. Don't repeat what I just said. Repeat what we just said. You gotta love
Right.
Wally. I swear, you got to. Like Wally is really like.
Ooh, somebody doesn't like Naturally Joe. You guys don't like
But
Naturally
anyway,
Joe.
it's a done
Bill,
dealio, actifilio. I'm over and out.
All right. Thank you for coming up on Chronicles. I think you did a great job. All right, as usual. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I made some mistakes. Okay. All right.
remember
But
she's
that's what we do
back.
in this verse. All right. All we do is yell and scream, and that's what happens.
But Bill,
Lollipop
we do.
Man. Hey.
Oh
Okay, go ahead. No, go
nope,
ahead.
you go ahead, Wally. Go ahead.
Lollipop Man, I think you should come up here and tell me that because listen, one thing about it, you saying I'm a parrot and everything, but even though I repeated it, I still said what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you should come up here and call me a parrot. Okay? Yeah, like I said. Whatever.
At the end of the day, when I come around, damn, Wally, I wasn't done. Literally, you gonna drop like that?
Listen, I wasn't worried about what you say. I'm ready for this damn fight night. Hurry up. Chop, chop.
We got an hour.
Yeah.
We got an hour, Wally. So go
Okay.
get your 40 nuggets and your big gulp
Shut up,
and
fool.
get
I
ready.
can't stand you. You always saying about these damn 40 nuggets. You gonna sit up there and turn around like Wally said. what? What you say, Pocket Fair?
That's what you be saying, Wally. You sit up there and
So,
when you had turn around and come around.
girl,
Bill, I'm
listen.
just curious to know because like I feel like your the wheels are turning. So what are you thinking about, Billy?
I'm letting others
I got
speak. I
some.
mean, speak because you heard me all day.
No.
So go ahead, keep going. That's it, man. I mean, I've hogged
Okay,
up
well
all this time.
tonight at 9 o'clock, y'all, is fight night. Make sure y'all there. Let's tussle.
I don't like Lollipop Man. Well, go back to what it was before. Everybody knows you as Pocket Fairy. So go back to Pocket Fairy. Yes, I've talked too much today. So I would let Wally talk and let Wally let it out. All right. Wally is worse than me. Yes, Wally. Run, Wally. Run, Wally.
I don't think Wally's worse than you. Wally
Yes, he
Wally is
is.
long winded.
Wally had a worse fight than me. Wally was ready to go to South Carolina and fight
Oh, Bill,
Sarah.
I gotta tell you. Now I don't want to give you no recaps, but the funniest fight happened last night. Could you guess who Sarah got into it with? You have to really guess, Bill.
Um,
It's a shocker.
Rebel?
No.
Birdie? Birdie?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, I wish I was there. Yo.
They both went off, and I ain't gonna lie, both of them, that shit was funny as hell. The way they got into it, and then Sarah laughing, and Birdie was live about it, popping her shit for a second, and then Sarah went live and popped her shit for a second. That shit was funny as hell.
So was it a real
That shit
fight?
was.
Was it a real fight?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They was really arguing. Both of them, I don't know, they absolutely were really upset, but it was from something so small. Um, But Sarah said that Birdie was a hypocrite because she always says she don't like to argue, but then she let her and Walisha argue, and she said that she instigate she instigates stuff, and she was like, Birdie is the bitch with the high top fade, and then Birdie was saying how she don't need to be drunk to speak her mind, and it was a bunch of
Oh,
shit. It was funny though.
that. How long was this fight for?
They only argued for about a quick minute on Birdie's platform, but then I think Birdie had dropped her, and then Sarah went live. So Sarah started talking shit, and then Birdie was over there maybe for like a minute or two. She was talking about Sarah. She said she had an outdated bob. That shit was funny too. Um, yeah, it was
So
funny. But
who do you think got the best of who? Who would you say got the best of it? The fight.
I if I'm being honest, Bill, when I'm listening to people argue, I'm not listening